Hello, my dear. Today we'll study together the conditionals. What are the conditionals? They are two sentences linked together using the word if. When something happens, another thing will happen. We have four types of conditionals: zero, first, second, and third. Let's start with the zero conditional. In the zero conditional, we talk about a general truth or a scientific fact or when we give advice. Okay, this is the zero conditional. And here we link two sentences in the present simple tense using the word if. The two sentences are in the present simple tense. Do you remember the present simple tense? Exactly when we put s with he, she, and it only. This is the present simple tense. Okay, look at the first example here. If, at the beginning, if you don't water flowers, comma, they die. We started here with if. We put a comma in the middle, okay? And the two sentences are in the present simple tense. Don't water and die. If you don't water flowers, they die. This is a conditional, and this is the zero type. The two sentences are in the present simple tense. And of course, we can use if in the middle. We will say, flowers die if you don't water them. And in this case, we don't put a comma in the middle. We have another sentence here. If you have a headache, comma, stop watching TV. Here, we are giving advice. The two sentences are in the present simple tense, have and stop. And as you see, we have a comma here in the middle. This is the if clause, it's in the present simple. And here is the main clause, it's in the present simple or imperative because it's a piece of advice. So we use the zero conditionals when we express a general truth, which is a scientific fact, or we give advice. We have other sentences here in front of you. We can read them. Again, the structure is if plus present simple, comma, present simple. We use it to talk about things that are always true, like a scientific fact. Let's read the examples together. If you freeze water, comma, it turns into ice. Present simple, freeze, present simple, turns. We put s with it, but we don't put s with you. And if you heat water at 100 degrees, it boils. If students miss an exam, the professor fails them. If my wife has a cold, I usually catch it. I get tired if I work too much. Here, if is in the middle, and we don't put comma. The two sentences are also in the present simple tense. If I'm late for dinner, comma, they start eating without me. And I can say, they start eating without me if I'm late for dinner. So, to sum up, the zero conditional is the first type of the conditionals. We use it to talk about a scientific fact or when we give advice. The two sentences are in the present simple tense. That was the end of the zero conditional. Goodbye for now and see you soon.